Hello guys, I want to show you one website that I found. It's called EatThisMuch, and it's basically a generator of your meal plan. So you can create your meal plan every day. You can basically create what meals you would eat, generate it, you regenerate it based on the settings that you do. So as you can see, I have a vegan setting, for example. You can put even daily price limit. It's estimated, of course. There are some dietary exclusions. So for example, if I'm allergic to peanuts, even on vegan diet, I can exclude them, and so on. And I find this tool to be very good, very helpful. I will be definitely including it when working with my clients. You can even you can even put in your nutritional targets. With this I'm pretty much satisfied. About 55% calories coming from carbohydrates, 25% from fat, and about 20% from protein, 136 grams. Yes, so generally this is what I would aim for. On a higher activity days I would push fats a little bit lower in favor of more carbohydrates, but this is a really good thing. I mean, for example, I mentioned in one of my articles that I don't create meal plans because I don't see a reason for it, but also you have website like this. I mean, you want a meal plan, here you have it for free. The problem with meal plans is that people have problem sticking with them, and they don't learn from just following some specific plan. It can also create some kind of how would I say, unnecessary stress in some people, not in everybody. Some people feel they are safe when they are using meal plan, but simply because you are having a meal plan, you don't need to think about it. I understand that, but you don't learn anything. So let's jump into it. We have, for example, this meal plan, April 2009, that's Tuesday, today. Let's generate the foods and let's see what it gives us. Actually, I have set up 4 meals and 1 snack. You can also increase like portion size. And you see, breakfast, kung pao tempeh. Looks nice, right? Now lunch, apple crumble, dinner, and snack. So snack based on the calories, as we can see, lunch and is pretty low in calories. Breakfast is super high in calories. Dinner, okay. Salt and vinegar popcorn, come on. This I would, let's see, let's regenerate this. 2 bananas. Wait, salt and vinegar popcorn, 2 bananas is equivalent, come on. Microwave sweet potato, yeah, that sounds better. Apple crumble. Or we can just regenerate it completely. Let's see what it gives. Yeah, breakfast lower, lunch higher, dinner lower. This actually looks much better from the caloric perspective of caloric allocation throughout the day. But yes, this is exactly the point. From in the previous meal plan that it generated me, I would have like 1000 calories for breakfast, which can be good. But if I'm going to train, I don't want to have 1000 calories in me and train with heavy stomach. So you see, having this 524 calories, for example, for breakfast, probably based on the what it's giving me, I suppose it would also bring me into a more carbohydrate rich breakfast. This kung pao, for whatever it was, it would be probably more fat and protein rich, so good if you are sitting in the office and so on. But these are the things that you don't learn from meal plan alone. That's why you can use it as a tool, but not as something that's reliable 100%, and you always have to put it into the context. And as you can see, this is the current meal plan and my target. My target is 136 grams of protein, for example. Boom, 94 grams. This is shit. Seriously, this is shit. And this is the biggest problem actually, because most of the vegan meal plans or foods in general are rich in carbohydrates, lower in fat except for nuts and seeds, and the protein is the main problem. Getting protein to carb ratio lower, I mean more protein compared to carbs. This is the main problem on a vegan diet, and quality protein. So we can see also, let's see, we have saturated, monounsaturated fats, caffeine, blah blah blah, iron. Let's see iron, 348 grams, okay. Fiber, 60 grams. That's doable. Yeah. So my main point regarding the meal plans is that they generate you something like this and you can use it, but you should use it as a learning tool. That means I have these foods that it generated me. Now I want to manipulate the portion sizes, or not only portion sizes, but let's say we have this barbecue tempeh sandwich, and yeah, here are the ingredients, hard rolls, blah blah blah, and we see, look, 62% carbohydrates, 14% protein, it's only 15 grams of protein. With each meal I want to get at least 20, ideally 30 grams of protein per meal. So I want to get also a little bit higher fat and maybe lower carbs, depends. So I want to now use this meal, for example, and I want to increase the protein and fat in that meal. So what do I do with it? I increase my tempeh, so instead of 1/4 of cup, or 41 grams, I would use, let's say, 80 grams, double the portion size of tempeh, and maybe exclude the rolls. So, or just use half of the roll, or maybe use a different Kaiser roll, or yeah, 62 grams of barbecue sauce. Why? I mean, this you could halve the amount, and I would remove vegetable oil. So you want to understand what you are doing. You don't just want to follow it blindly. So that's my point. That is with the meal plans. I mean, this barbecue tempeh sandwich can be great as a starting point, but we can make it even better. We can make it greater. So if you are somebody who is looking for this guidance, you want to understand these foods, and you want to maybe also use a meal planner like this, but you are not sure if you can trust it, you want to learn how to personalize it, then hit me up, guys, through the DM, through the email at daniel@weiss.eu. That is daniel@weiss.eu. And let me know that you want to help, and we can start working together to hit your goals, whether it's improving performance, or maybe if you want to just improve your nutrition, and specifically working through your habits, understanding nutrition and food.